Good day, everybody.
Good day, ma'am.
Yes, this time we are going to have a debate, pro and contra, about should students have homework. That is our motion for today. So now we are going to listen to both of groups' arguments. Okay, please, the first speaker of the pro groups. You introduce yourself first. Greeting. Good day, everybody.
Good day, everybody. My name is Nelly Manula.
I am the first speaker.
I am the first speaker thesis. Does homework need to be assigned to students? Homework is structured text that given by teacher to be
And please.
Good day, everybody.
Good day.
My name is Nelly Manula. I want to say this is does homework need to be assigned to students? Homework is structured text that given by teacher to be done extra exercise. Although many students complaining about the homework, we think that homework is very important for students to increasing their understanding about the lesson that has been studied before. We also think that homework has many benefits such as increasing students' understanding with repetitive method or drilling and lesson and preparing them to now listen. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the first speaker of the pro groups. She has told us about the definition of homework. So now we are going to listen to the first speaker of the contra group. Please.
Introduce myself. My name is Anugrah Sinaga. I'm from Group 2. Ladies and gentlemen, introduce us from Group 2. We confirm that we don't agree with the motion. Should students have homework? Why? Homework, which has been seen to be able to help students understand the lesson, has become a disease for students. We feel that homework stresses students a lot. Even many teachers give very many assignments to students, even though students have studied 6 hours at school. Like during the COVID-19 pandemic, many students stressed due to homework, and even this was protested by the Indonesian Child Protection Commission or KPAI. Now, thank you.
Thank you for the first speaker of the contra group, but I want you not to read your arguments, okay? So now let's listen to the second speaker from the pro side, please.
Introduce myself. My name is Contra. I am the second speaker of
Pro side.
First, according to the Irna Minauli MSI psycholog, with those lesson repetitions, then the lesson that was they start term memories can be stored in long-term memory, so that the lesson that the lesson can be easy.
Good morning, everyone. Introduce. My name is Anugesinaga. I'm from Group 2. First, the argument of us is, first, we feel that homework is not effective. Why? Because many of students copy the assignments given by their teacher by the internet without doing their the task with their abilities first. Not only from the internet, but many of them many of them copy the assignments from their friends. Many of them copy from the internet or their friends or their friends. It's not because they are not understand the homework given by their teacher, but because they are lazy. We find this is not effective. Tasks given by the teacher at school should be complete at school. So their teacher can supersede them to doing their
Is ineffective because a lot of students copy the assignment from internet. So now let us listen to the third speaker from the pro side, please.
Good day to all of us. Introduce myself. My name is Elsa Sinurat. I'm the third speaker of pro side. Second argument, according to us, the homework that given by the teacher is not always be put into the student's core list. There is also teacher that give us the homework to student with purpose to make the student can understand or explain the next chapter. So that the student can understand the lesson easily when the teacher explain it in the next meeting. So that's make the whole process of studying better. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the arguments of the pro side that saying homework is just to make students understand the lesson. Now let us listen to the third speaker of the Contra side, please.
Good morning to all of us. I introduce myself. My name is Tigris. I am the second speaker from Contra side. Secondly, less time with family, friends, and others. A lot of homework given to students make students less time with the family and do the things that he wants to do. Students' activities are not going to school and doing homework. There's a lot, but because many assignments, students have less time to do other things.
Thank you for the second speaker of the Contra side that saying homework makes students have less time for family and friends. Okay, so now let us listen to the next argument of the pro side, please.
Introduce myself. My name is Intan Ginting. I'm a speaker of pro side. We also think that with the homework, students are more responsible and get trained more in the future. Because in the university or higher education, we get even more homework or project. If students do their homework and manage their time well to do the homework, then they used to get any homework forever. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the third speaker of the side that's saying homework can make students get used to do the activity. It is a habit, becomes a habit. So now let us listen to the next speaker of the Contra side. Please.
Thank you for the time and attention. Introduce myself. My name is Kristani Nadia. This is my argument. The third, homework can make stressful because of the many and tiring texts. Students feel that the task is a burden. While during their childhood, student need the joy of playing and exploring themselves future. But is it close by time to do the text?
Thank you for the third speaker of the Contra side that saying homework makes students stressed. Now let us listen to the arguments of the pro side, please.
Introduce myself. My name is Stella Sinaga. I am the speaker from pro side. But many also say that homework is such pain and hassle for students. For the example, is a student stay up late to do the homework and makes their parents get angry at them, even though they play the smartphone all day. That's what makes them think that homework is a burden for students. Even though the homework is not much and not considered a burden if done sooner. Sometimes the student themselves is also the burden itself because they can manage their time well. Thank you.
Thank you. The fifth speaker of the pro side that saying if students can manage time, they still can do homework. It is about time management. Okay. So now listen to the next speaker of the Contra side, please.
Thank you for the time and for the attention. My name is Marta Shatriwana Siregar. I'm a fourth speaker from Contra side. Homework has not been proven to provide the results. Homework and the surveys have found that homework creates a negative attitude towards growth. And homework has not been linked to a higher level of academic success. Homework might help some students to improve in specific subjects. But if they have outside help, there is no real proof to proven that homework creates for improvements, and student can still get decent grades.
That has been said by the fourth speaker, saying homework has not proven to provide the results. Okay. So now let us listen to the conclusion of the pro side about homework.
Introduce ourselves. My name is Aditya Gustisnaga. I am a conclusion of pro side. The conclusion of our argument is the homework is very important for students to increase their understanding about the lesson in school and project.
Thank you. So now the last speaker of the Contra side, the conclusion of the homework, please.
Introduction myself, my name is Paulina Batikop. I am conclusion from Contra side. According to explained from my friend, conclusion is homework is not something that must be for the purpose of education. Many texts make a student stressed less time to find the happiness that the student wants right. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.